Welcome back to Parenting on the Ranch. Today we are experimenting with ABC Mouse, so stick around.
We are a family of 5 living on a ranch in Texas.
On our channel, we will cover a variety of topics. These are solely based on our experience and opinions, and we do not hold any degrees in childhood development or education.
Welcome back to Parenting on the Ranch. I'm Jessica. Here's Gage. Say hi.
Hi.
So today we are checking out ABC Mouse, and the first part that I'm going to go through, I've got it logged in and I've gotten to the parent dashboard and I'm doing the assessments for each kid. That assessment actually gives ABC Mouse somewhere to start with them. It evaluates what they know as far as numbers, upper and lowercase letters, beginning sounds, ending sounds, rhyming sounds. At least that's like what the kindergartner was. So we're going to work with it. If you would like to check into ABC Mouse, there is an affiliate link down in the description below. So you can get to their special offers and things for the courses for your kids. So we're going to do those assessments. The assessments can... Yes, have patience. The assessments can only be done from a desktop computer or a tablet. You can't do them from your smartphone. But the actual courses online that the kids go through can be done on your phone. So something simple with Gage, I will probably be guiding him through it. As far as I'll just be sitting there helping him listen to the instructions and things like that. We kind of messed around with it a little bit ago, and for kids 3 and under, it's going to be quite difficult because they only give the instructions once. So just kind of hang out with your kid and do it. Take 30 minutes a day and work on it. So once this gets loaded up, we're actually going to go through Gage's assessment and see if we can't get him started. Ready?
Ready.
So once we've got logged in, these are the courses that Gage can take. And up here in the right hand corner, I'm logged into Gage's ABC. We go over here to the little sprocket and we're going to go to the parent dashboard. We're going to put in our password and hopefully get there. This might be a kind of a weird video because I'm doing it off of my screen. So here's my parent dashboard. This is what comes up. I can customize their emojis and things like that. You can see that we've kind of been messing with it. But if you scroll down here, it says Assessment Center.
And that's okay. It was an accident.
No, it's not. It wasn't an accident. We were messing with it. When you first log into the assessment, it has all these sections. So like beginning letters, estimated time for it is 3 minutes and it's going to be guided. So I'm going to have to help him through it. So these are all the assessments that it will actually give for preschool: counting out loud, number recognition. And then I can actually go ahead and go into pre-K assessments since he will be starting that in the fall of 2020. But if I scroll, when I first get to it, it's like this.
And it said 2 minutes.
So I have to actually scroll up and it says preschool full assessment. And it gave me a time frame of taking about 35 minutes to get to the whole thing. So we're going to continue because we kind of had a malfunction. The green bar tells you the progress, and here is his little avatar. And when he gets to the star, it will light up yellow, knowing that we've completed that.
And then we can try it again.
Then we're going to start our next assessment. So it says that we're on skill 4 of 11. So here is the options, what we're doing. We're actually identifying lowercase letters. So there's a play button down here in the bottom left of this screen. So when I play it, this is what it says.
Let's do some more. Select the letter Q.
So we need to select the letter Q. Which letter is the Q, Gage?
Q.
So I'm going to highlight the little button down here, and then there is a blue arrow in the right lowercase corner. If he didn't recognize any of the letters, I can click I don't know, and then we're going to go to the next, clicking on that blue button. So which one's the letter E? one's the I?
I.
So in these instances, we don't want to prompt him which letter we're looking for. I just have him point to the screen because I have to use the mouse. So I just click whatever one he gets.
There's ABC mouse back there.
Yeah.
Select the letter L.
Oh, which one's the L?
L.
Select the letter J.
I know all
J.
my words. I know all my words.
You know all your words?
Uh-huh.
Okay, which one's the J? Oh, that one. Stop hitting the monitor so hard. You're going to knock it over.
Here's the last one. Select the letter T.
Last one. Which one's the T? Okay, so if you notice his avatar up here, this is the last letter. So it will... Oops, I can't... Where'd my mouse go? So it will turn gold, and we're done with that. When you come into a section, it gives you the instructions of what you'll need to do, how we'll process through it. If you don't think your kid can do that section, you can actually skip the skill up here, which Gage, we haven't really worked on rhyming. So I just want to either return to the assessment so I can do the section, or I can skip it and we can come back to it after he works with it a little. So this one is beginning sounds. So like dog, the D sound, which I don't think he's into it, but you can see up here that it's changing the skill, counting out loud. You want to try counting?
Yeah.
So we're going to go into this one. In order to play this game, we need to see how high he can count. Actually, no, Gage can count to 25. So when I go to the assessment, it's going to ask me, enter the highest number that your child can count without making mistakes. So I'm going to put 25. Oh, I'm going to put 20 because sometimes he gets 23 and 4 mixed up. So then we're going to go into this skill. So that actually gets him through this skill. That was the skill part. So now we're on this next assessment part. And we're actually going to talk about our numbers. So ready?
Ready?
In this game, you will see some numbers. I will ask you to select one of the numbers. Here are the first numbers. Select the number 1.
So in this game, she's going to ask him a number and he has to select it. So which is number 1? Which number is number 1?
That one.
Good job.
Why are we doing this one again?
Number 3. This would be a whole lot easier if I...
Yay! Now the next one.
Comparing size and quantity, I really don't think that he's going to be able to do. We can actually start it, and if he's just not getting it very well, I can go ahead and skip the skill. Listen.
Which raccoon is taller?
So she wants him to compare the raccoons and pick which one is taller.
Which cup has less?
Which cup has less liquid? Which cup has less liquid?
Which building is shorter?
Which building is shorter?
That one. Now you're going to do the last one. Now you're going to do butterfly.
We're going to do butterflies? No, we're going to count.
Count the butterflies.
I'm going to ask you to count some things. Here are some bananas. Let's count the bananas. Point to each one as you count. 1,
2,
2,
3.
There are 3 bananas.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. Select next.
Now in this game, she's going to show them a picture and they're going to count how many are correct. Ready?
Hey.
Count the starfish.
3, 4.
Start at 1.
1, 3.
So it says how many starfish does your child point to and count correctly? He said
Yeah,
1,
like this, like these
3.
ones.
So I'm going to enter 1.
Like these.
Just counted the starfish. How many starfish were there?
What number did your child say? I'm going to say 3
3.
because he counted to 3. Let's count the pumpkins.
Pumpkin as you counted.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he counted to 5 because he's getting a little excited. And then I have to enter what number he actually said.
Count the snowman.
Count the snowman.
Snowman as you count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count from 10, from 5.
Just counted the snowman.
So he counted all fine. So she asked, he just counted the snowman, how many were there?
Yeah, I did.
So
Now
this
you
is
gotta
the last
count the
skill, and he's pretty good at shapes. We're going to try it, but I think I'm going to end up skipping the skill,
Now
or
we're going to do some shapes.
yes, we're going to do some shapes. But I think I'm either going to skip the skill halfway through, or I'm just going to exit and come back to it later, because this assessment is getting a little long for his attention span. So we're going to try.
Picture of some shapes and ask you to select the shape I say.
So in this one, she's going to ask him,
Now you try. Select
sorry, I'm getting distracted by listening.
next page.
Good job. So she's going to ask him what a shape is, and he has to point to it. So the first one she shows him, this is a star, and now show me the star. So he knew what that one is. Which one's this? Ooh, which one's the circle? Can you not use the headphones so we tear them up? Can you actually use your hand? Select the square. I said no. Use this hand to point, please. Thank you.
Select the triangle.
Which one's the triangle? This one? We are done with the assessment. I think I skipped one of the things.
Very nice. Let's play an activity to learn
So
your skill.
it says 55% correct, because I did skip a couple of the assessments. And what it does is when it gives the percentage, it actually gives these, sometimes it's books or games to help him up the skill, and it will assess throughout the program. When you make a child's profile, you get to pick a hamster and name it. You also get to pick a fish and name it. On the ABC Mouse on my computer, it actually tells you to work on it 20 minutes a day, so they can learn. And it just, we'll just see how it goes. He used it a couple minutes ago here on my phone, so I mean, it works out kind of great. I'll try to get a portion of the video to put in here how it actually works on my phone. Okay, so when I open the app on my phone, I have an iPhone. So when I open the app on my phone, this is what shows up. So we go to Classroom.
Click on the whiteboard to continue on your current
And
lesson.
she tells you how to do it. Click on the whiteboard to continue on your lesson. So it will tell you which level he's at. So he's done the first couple. So we just click on the activity, and it walks him through it. There's letters, there's numbers. Like this one, he just puts the letters in order.
Apple. Eat.
We'll just do this one for him. So when he's done,
Apple.
it comes up, and he actually gets tickets from the ABC Mouse to use later in that shop to give his animal treats, or to decorate his room and things like that. So he just hits continue, and his little swimmer goes on, and as he progresses, his school bus will go across. So right now he's on preschool level 1. Here's his little avatar. And I mean, that's basically it. So I mean, it's easy to use on the phone,
Whiteboard to continue
as long as you want to give them your phone. So that's how we go about it. There's other things that he can do.
Whiteboard to continue on your current click on the
Oh,
whiteboard to
wrong button.
continue on your
So we go back to this. I can go to the map and there's games, or I can go to his shop and things for him to do. Zoo, which is a virtual basic zoo tour. And that's just it. It says his learning path is level 1. These are the tickets that he's got. I can mess with his avatar or go to the parental thing. With the gear, I can get in here and I can do my parental dashboard. I can print anything that he's actually done or log out. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you consider using that affiliate link underneath. Also, if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications on any videos that we post. We do topical videos on Friday, and a mishmash of stuff on Tuesdays of just what's going on here around the ranch. So until next time, happy learning and happy parenting.